Hey, what up guys? I'm back at Monterey Pines. I'm filming a revenge round.
Alright, here we go.
Last time I was 20 over.
Don't know where this is going.
This time I moved up to tee box probably to the appropriate tee, and I'm playing from the blues. Let's get started. And we're starting the day off with a drive up the left-hand side.
Oh, toey, but
just good enough.
It's in the fairway. The last time I was here, I laid up behind that stinking tree. Won't be doing that again.
So this time I stayed away from the tree on the right. However, I found myself behind the tree on the left-hand side. Not great.
Alright, this is a really dumb layup that I did. This tree's in the way. 70 yards. I think I'm just gonna bump it into the front of the green.
All I'm thinking here is put myself in position for a bump and run.
That's fine, I'm on the far side, got a lot of green to work with. As much as I would love to bump and run it, it's breaking away from me. So I have to take a 60 here.
And with the green sloping away from me, I had to take out the 60 degree. And this one ends up being okay.
Sit.
PSA, snapping does not stop the ball.
It's as good as I can do.
One thing about Monterey Pines is that their greens are always in good shape. This one hangs on the edge and doesn't fall in.
Gosh darn it. Alright, just fairway it is.
Dogleg right, short par 4. The 3 hybrid is plenty of club here. And we're safely in the fairway.
I got a little wind behind me. 106, pitching wedge uphill.
This one ends up being a little fat, but we're on the green.
I chunked it. Could it be enough? It might be enough. Uphill sweeper, right to left.
So here is the birdie attempt. I gave this one way too much respect and ends up being super short.
Wow.
And fortunately, we're able to clean this one up for par.
Okay, 105 or 111.
So 111 yards out, take out the pitching wedge, but unfortunately this one chunks and ends up in the sand trap, but I get a terrible lie on the lip.
So I don't know if you'll be able to see this, but my ball's directly on this collar. What do I even do here? So I have to go out this way actually.
So with no shot going towards the pin, I'm going out sideways.
Okay, and this is not even the best grass here, so.
Fortunately, I don't blade this lob wedge and hit a nice tidy chip here.
But that goes in. Oh. Okay, I gotta make that for bogey.
I'll let this putt speak for itself.
Oh. Yeah.
And we tap this one in for a double after a bad break.
Oh. Alright, just gonna lay it up. Aim right for that trap straight away.
This is one of those holes that going for the green, even though it's pretty close, definitely isn't worth the risk.
100, gap wedge.
Even a mishit 6-iron only leaves me 100 yards in, and I take the gap wedge.
A little chunky. Oh my gosh, I almost went into the trap.
Here is our first legitimate bump and run attempt, and this one ends up being really good.
Get in the hole. Hey!
And I just walk up and clean this one up. Even though I didn't start the day thinking potential revenge round, I'm feeling pretty good after 3 holes.
You can miss a little right, I think, and you're okay. Left is dead ski.
So I've been fighting the snap hooks.
There's no one there, right?
And knowing I can miss right, I totally bail out.
102 with the wind behind.
This tree is perfectly blocking my way, but with the lofted club, it's no problem. At least I get onto the green.
Pull the left. God, these greens are massive. Yeah, if you're on, that don't mean nothing. Be delighted with the 2-putt here.
So as I was saying on course, these greens are pretty big. Like I said, run pretty true. This one ends up being decently short.
A little short.
And the follow-up, unfortunately, another lip out. And interestingly enough, you can hear the private jets idling in the background. This course is right by the airport.
Oh, it's pretty windy.
Now the wind's picking up, and this drive was on the verge of a huge right-to-left miss, but at least we're still on the hole. And with the wind behind, this 8-iron ends up going super far. It was also on a flyer lie.
Smoked that.
And I didn't get too punished.
This is so freaking far. It's all just falling this way, huh? Oh my gosh. It's like I gotta use binoculars to see the hole.
Once again, you're seeing how large these greens are. I'm just hoping for a 2-putt here.
Does that gotta stay? Does that gotta sit? I don't even know. Is that going in the hole? Yeah. It's going in the hole. It's going in the hole. Oh!
I truly thought that was going into the hole, but at least I tapped this in for par.
Good 2-putt, I would say. Ooh.
Downhill par 3.
Oh, I pulled it. It's gonna get a kick off the hill, please. Please, 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 please. Come on, 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 come on. Oh, we bump and run in this, baby. This is Spicy.
Normally if you play it on the left hand side, the ball will kick off the hill and trickle to the green. This one didn't, but fortunately I had a really good bump and run here. And this one ends up being super tidy.
Bump and run.
And we're cleaning this up for another par.
Oh my gosh, I almost missed that. Thanks. I almost missed that.
Uphill par 3.
Oh shoot, is that 4? I don't even know. Is that 4? Oh, okay. Mine's gonna go this way a little bit at least.
And once again, we're faced with another long putt here. Just thinking 2 putt.
Yeah, so you went this way. Is it gonna come back to the other way?
This one gets into that magic circle.
Oh, a little bit.
And we're able to clean this one up for another par.
Left to right. This long hole's long, but I always yeet it into the out of bounds here, so I'm taking a down club. Like without fail, I always hit it into this freeway.
So this is more of a strategic play.
Oh gosh, just run a mile.
Definitely take more club off the tee than I did.
Hit it like 2 feet in the air.
But for me, I was really tired of hitting the ball out of bounds off the tee. So unfortunately, I'm another hybrid distance out.
Oh, no, dang it. My worst nightmare.
And here's the first bunker shot of the day.
Oh,
Overall, not too bad.
hit the flag, but we'll play a straight putt. Oh, maybe it's left to right at the beginning. No? I don't know.
And here is the par attempt. And I didn't quite read this one right.
That was pretty straight. I didn't trust it. Hey, I'll take a bogey here.
Coming up next, this hole requires a really straight drive off the tee.
Thanks.
And I take out the mini driver with good success.
Like, look how nice this fairway is, man. It's like, whew, beautiful.
As you can see, I'm always impressed with the Monterey Pines course conditions. This course is in great shape.
Wind, hold it up.
My approach to the green, not so much.
Oh no!
Definitely have 1 or 2 mess ups like this around as a mid handicap. And all I'm thinking now is just get onto the putting surface.
Oh. Sit. Sometimes you just kind of just walk up and hit it.
Here's a bogey putt. Try not to compound mistakes here.
Well, if you hit it,
And we'll take the 2 putt.
take my medicine and...
Another par 3.
Oh, wow.
And I chunk it.
At least I'm in front. I'm in front of the green. You know, for chunking it, this went pretty far.
And here comes the bump and run. And it was a little uphill, so this one ends up being short.
Oh, it was left to right, okay. But did not put enough mustard.
And once again, we're faced with a massive green and a long putt. And this one ends up being barely short.
Oh no, it went...
Leaked right, huh?
Leaked right, yeah.
Leaked right at the end.
Not gonna mess around at all with that water. Just gonna go dead straight out there.
So thinking mini driver will be easy.
Uh-oh. Oh crap, that's in the water.
I end up duck hooking this one into the water. So we're taking 1 penalty stroke and just trying to get onto the green.
Get in the hole! What the fuck is this doing? I wish I could read greens, you know?
And this one ends up being just close enough to where I can make this one and save par.
All right. Par for a bogey, or birdie for a par. So what, I should hit I'm gonna hit a 5-iron. I figured something out of my swing. We're good to go now.
So here I am thinking I got things dialed in.
Oh gosh.
This one ends up being off the toe and short right. And with a lot of green in front of me, you know what time it is. Bump and run, gang. Where you at?
It's in the hole.
Shot.
Thanks.
This one we're able to just walk up and clean this one up. And at this point I feel pretty confident about getting my revenge here, but there's still some more holes to play. With OB left,
Oh, is anyone over there?
I'm gonna bail out right.
4? No, is that 4? I'll take 1 less club so I can get higher, but I don't think I'm gonna make it there.
I even take more loft here,
Oh, gosh dang it.
and it hits the tree.
Where'd it go?
And now I have to go under these first initial branches and over this second tree, and this one ends up being a pretty good shot.
All right, I'm due for a chip-in, y'all. I am due for a chip-in.
So once again, the trusty pitching wedge comes out.
Nope.
This had no chance.
Nope.
But I'm happy to report we're at least able to save bogey here.
Saved a bogey.
And I'm not sure what it is,
Oh, there's no one over there?
but every round I seem to have a hole like this, where I try to play smart and it just doesn't work out.
144, just keep it low and burn it.
This one, just trying to punch out here, and I end up chunking it massively.
Well, I'm out of the stuff. Didn't go anywhere. All right, let's get on the green.
With just 100 yards in, I end up chucking this one again,
Chunked it. Give it to me, come on.
and being well short. And this one, I end up blading this one ever so slightly, and it goes too long.
There's a little nip there, huh? Straight, okay, I like that.
And at this point, I'm trying to save a bogey here.
I mean, if you hit the ball.
Nothing generally was too wrong about this hole,
But
but it always feels bad to get an unforced double bogey.
okay, I'm gonna fade it off of these this tree line.
This hole is a little risky if you go left. I end up pulling this one on accident on the perfect line. But it was all for naught because my second shot,
Oh, almost threw on my back.
I almost missed the ball.
Just stay short of the trap.
But hey, all I'm thinking, get close.
Oh, I thinned it.
And I thinned it well past the hole, and I'm far from my birdie putt.
I should play a little straighter than I am, but
So it's a little disappointing I'm this far out for my birdie.
I'll come this way.
And it didn't put a good putt on this.
A little bit, but not that much.
But thankfully, we're close enough where it's an easy tap-in par,
Thanks.
and we're 11 over going into 17. This next hole's pretty straightforward.
Ah,
Dogleg right, but I'm in prime position.
yeah. Yeah, that's good.
And I'm not sure what was going on with the swing today, but I was chunking all my approaches.
No, 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 no. No!
So we're trying to get out of the sand trap here. Luckily, it hangs on
Please stay out.
for dear life.
Oh, okay, okay. I'm out.
And this quote-unquote bump and run attempt ends up being way too strong, even though it is uphill. But fortunately, sometimes my jailbird Versa does bail me out, and this one ends up being a really good bogey.
Boom.
So we're going 12 over into the final hole. And the main thing about this hole is just to stay out of the water. I think this is the first time I've actually played this hole and I'm not in the water. But I was in the sand trap, and I was kind of close to the lip, but we barely got out.
Yo, I'm a beast.
And this hole only being 444 yards,
Oh, thin ski. Just don't be in the trap ski.
I still had a pretty short approach.
Okay, I'll take that right off the green. Oh, that's a stinker of a lie. Left to right action. Just whoop, right. It's gonna do a doink right into the hole.
And once again, I'm demonstrating to you why you need to learn the bump and run if you're a mid-handicap golfer. This one is pretty tidy.
Ah, too much.
And this one just trickles in for par. I end up being 12 over, getting my quote-unquote revenge, 8-stroke improvement.
You know.
Yes, it was a T forward, but it felt good to get my revenge on this course. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. Keep chasing. See you in the next one.